Broncos game you called Tardy a gift from the football gods. Just what is the most impressive part of what he's been able to do as a rookie year?
Yeah, well, he's been just so locked in. The thing that impresses me the most is how locked in he is for, a young player. I mean, they can get a little drifty, just in their preparation and as the season goes on. But he has been just been locked in. Cool as the other side of the pillow, as Stuart Scott used to say. He's been tremendous. Derwin James that's the effect that the leadership has on players. I mean, there's nobody. Derwin James. I mean, all you have to do is watch him, and it's infectious. But the antidote for complacency or a short week or a tough situation or a little adversity is leadership. And leading us is Derwin and Khalil and Justin and Bose and Rashawn Slater and Denzel Perryman. I just can't say enough about those guys and what they've done. But it's what a beautiful thing. I mean, what a beautiful thing we are all witnessing. It's players, it's coaches, it's the personnel department, it's ownership, it's an entire organization coming together, playing complementary, winning football. It's a beautiful thing.
To that point, Jim, I think you got like 150 yards of offense today, yet you had all the turnovers, obviously. How do you put that in perspective in terms of winning this way versus...
It's a beautiful thing we're witnessing. Complementary, winning football. We got, there's at times that we weren't at our best offensively. And then, that 2-point conversion that's as big as any 2-point conversion you could have in a game. It made all the difference at the end. Our best, we were at our best when our best was needing most. That was as good it was as good as a 2-point conversion that wins a game where you're down 1 and you go for 2. I mean that made all the difference there. But the defense was incredible. Overcame coaching decision by me that wish I had back. I think I'll be better with my coaching decisions. I'll be better with our offense will be better. And there was the defense, when playing their best, when their best was needed most.
So you're talking about the fake punt.
Yeah.
What did you regret about that? What did you think?
That it didn't work. Yeah.
What did you think you had there, though? I mean, just to go for it in that situation, what were you thinking?
Yeah. I thought it was a good time, catching by surprise. They did a good job defending it. We didn't exactly run it, the way we had practiced it, and it just came up short, and that's on me. That's a coach. Those coaches' decisions are, they're good when they're right, and there's the beautiful thing. Our defense gets the turnover. Marcus May, who just, as you know, was signed this week.
Was it Tuesday, Wednesday?
Yeah, Wednesday. He didn't really practice. I know he didn't practice Wednesday, and Thursday didn't on Thursday because it was by the time he got through all the physicals and everything. So Friday was really his first day, and Derwin James again. I mean, here's Derwin, coach. I'll get him ready. We'll tell him we'll have him. I'll tell him, hey, be in the post, be in the half, be in the flat. And the coaches did a great job of getting him ready, and he's a pro. Similar defensive structure, but right in and making plays. Jesse called it. Jesse predicted that he would get an interception in his first game when we were looking at signing him. So Jesse had the crystal ball out. It's great.
Just considering your situation at safety, obviously, Marcus just getting here, Louis on IR, AJ ended up getting clean, but yeah, so to have Tony be able to come in and play safety and then allow you to play Derwin at nickel close to the line of scrimmage, how big was that today?
Huge. I mean, Tony's been great for us. I mean, happy to get Tony out there. Been chomping at the bit to get Tony Jefferson out there and playing, and he's no one more happy than he was in the locker room. Just what he did in the preseason, the instincts he shows, and he shows it every day in practice. As a look team player, and I mean, frustrates the heck out of me, Justin, in practice. With the things he does and jumps routes, and man, now we can do that to opposing defense. Really fired up about it. Such a great teammate, such a great pro. So, yeah, it was great to have him out playing.
How did you feel about the pass protection today? It ended up at 5 sacks, but felt like Justin was holding on to the ball a little bit. How did you feel like the pass protection was?
Yeah, it was I think it was. I put it in perspective. What I think, that specifically, I thought we were protecting pretty well. And we, we'll be better on offense. I know that, but yeah, I just can't get over what a beautiful thing we're all witnessing right now. This an entire team, an entire organization, an entire fan base. I see it in the fan base. I'm going to include that: players, coaches, personnel. We love Joe and Chad and the entire group. I mean, ownership and our fan base. I mean, coming together, playing complementary, winning football. Great contributions from all of those groups. So it's a beautiful thing.
What did you think of the offensive performance?
Yeah, I already talked about that. We're going to rage. We're going to attack it and strive to do better. But people talk about field goals, and we needed those field goals. Those field goals were good. We had them. I was glad we had them. Would have preferred to get in the end zone, but man, I'm happy when to have those 3 points in those drives.
How much it hurt with JK not in there? Obviously that maybe explains some of the offensive issues. I mean, you lose a guy like that who's been such a big key for you guys.
Yeah, next man up, and we can be better. We can be better in the run game. When our best was needed, we got our best, and I'm still very fired up about that 2-point conversion, because that really was huge, as huge as any 2-point conversion you could ever get in a football game. And a great play by Josh Palmer and Justin, and the pass protection was really good. Let Justin give him a nice pocket, scan the field, and he threw a dime, and Josh made a contested catch in the back of the end zone. Gave us the best chance to win. At our best when our best was needed most.
Ladd obviously had a huge first half. Did they change how they were playing him, do you feel like, in the second half at all?
I don't know that for sure right now.
What'd you think of how he played?
Great. He was, another player that's just always so locked in. So, always set on better, improving. Love Laddie. I mean, he's a lot like Tarheeb. If they make a mistake, that's the last time you see him make that particular mistake. They always grow from it. And Ladd's not an error repeater. Either is Tarheeb. It's a beautiful thing. Great job, Joe Ortiz. Just those are gifts. Ladd's a gift from the football gods. So is Tarheeb, and Joe Alt and Cam, and Marcus May. How about that? I mean, just a beautiful thing.
Last knee okay? I know he had a little bit of issue there in the game.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I don't know for sure.
first time this group is playing together in December, some of these big games. What does it say about your group that you're able to pull out a game like this against a good team when maybe you didn't have it offensively today?
It says what I said. It said, it's a beautiful thing. It's coming together. Guys playing complementary, winning football, an entire organization and fan base and players, coaching, personnel, staff. I mean, everybody back at those who didn't make the trip. Our field staff is the best. It's incredible. Our equipment, our trainers, our doctors. I mean, it's just a beautiful thing as I think about it, coming together.